don't really know.
Yeah. But you can tell that it's very funny when a religion is made up, at least no more than 70 years ago, because they're clearly just copying. Like, Yakub is a big evil scientist with a giant head. That's literally from comic books.
Yeah.
Like, Jack Kirby drew Yakub in, like, 1945.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, that's my religion now.
Dude, I'm thinking about, like, what if I stand up at lunch and I have to pretend to be a woke guy? I have to pretend to be a super progressive guy so I can be racist at this black guy. Mm-hmm. And I stand up, I'm like, hey, you're fucking racist, you black piece of shit. I have to adopt the whole thing. Right. But they're like, I think that guy is wrong too. I'm not really sure here.
You'd have to put on like the Palestine little scarf that they wear on college campuses and be like, "Hey, Mr. Man, Israel is bad."
Well, that's I don't know, man. I mean, it's
Black Israelites are fascinating. It makes no sense to me. I'm like, what? It's just weird to.
I kind of love it, to be honest.
They're funny.
Yeah, they're very funny. Yeah,
they're scary as shit. I mean, if they're all about like being tribal or whatever, like they're keeping people out. They're trying to do what Jews kind of do in terms of like sticking together, marrying their own, not fucking with like other races and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, it is against the religion of Judaism to marry outside of being Jewish. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're racist.
Yeah, exactly. Like Orthodox Judaism, it's like you can't marry a non-Jew. It's like you're saying someone who's not a Jew is lesser than you.
Because their religion's racist.
Yeah. And it's But anyway.
We're getting down a rabbit hole for sure. Yeah. There's a meter on the wall that says Patreon episode, and we're right at the tippy top.
It's just, but then the night before, we're at a party. Mm-hmm. At Connor's house, and we're getting called fucking racist.
Well, that was nothing.
And if that guy was sitting in the corner, they would have been like, "That guy's cool."
Yeah, but
those gals actually call any white person racist.
That's actually
it's like they have
they're
like
trying to flirt, basically.
Yeah,
don't
like
white check me.
That's like high school level thoughts on race. Like they don't know anything.
Yeah.
That's what negging is, just white checking dudes.
Yes.
I hate white people.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, I'll come on your fucking face.
Literally.
How about that?
Whore.
I swear to God.
I'll turn your face white, bitch.
If a Mexican woman comes up to you drunk and says like fuck you white guy, you are 15 minutes away from having raw sex with her.
Is that how it works, actually?
Yes.
Well, I don't know anything.
They give you shit, you give it back, you'd be like, yeah, I'm racist, go mow my lawn. They start cackling. I swear to God, Mexican women love that. And then next thing you know, you're fucking them raw.
At the end
you're
of the
worried
day,
they're pregnant for 6 months.
It's exotic.
Yeah.
We're exotic. They're
Exactly.
exotic. Everyone loves exotic. Everyone wants to go rent an exotic car.
And that's us to them.
That's us to them somehow.
Yeah. We're a BMW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, maybe you guys are right. I don't know. I never was.
That was completely. They were just drunk, and that was just funny.
I'll give you the black.
Ridiculous.
I'll give you
They
the
weren't
black
actually
Israel
doing that shit.
Yeah, I'll give you the black Israelite guy, but those are just women who.
Very
women
funny to compare these like drunk girls coming back to the club to black
Yeah,
Israelites.
literally women who are like bitches.
White guys have been taking shit for too long. That's all I'm saying, and that's why they're trying to kill Trump.
Yeah.
That's that dangerous Hispanic drunk girl rhetoric that led to Trump getting killed.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Almost killed, excuse me.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe there is but that white guy was the shooter.
Yeah.
So I guess, or was he white? Do we know if he was a white guy?
Yeah, it was a white guy. Blonde hair, white guy. Long blonde hair.
Was he like 5% Hispanic though?
No, he looked extremely white.
He was really retarded looking.
Yeah.
We'll wait for the 21andMe or whatever it's called, 23andMe.
Trump shooter looked like he had a lot of Asian women on his phone.
Yeah. He really did look like he wears cat ears to get his dick sucked from time to time.
He looked like he went down to Ming's Palace every Friday and tried to get the number of the fucking hostess.
He's outside and the Asian women are hanging like ducks in Chinatown. He's like, let me get that kind of wide bitch in the middle.
I'm a white loser. I'm here for an Asian woman that can barely speak English.
And they go, oh, Deng Kao, right here. Here you go, sir. They just wrap her up in like the fucking cheap plastic bag and hand her over. Yeah. No, he was just like a white. I think everybody interviewing said he was like a complete loner, had really no friends.
One of his high school friends said something like, or not his friend, but said he knew him and he got bullied all the time.
Yeah,
Like, what does that mean?
This is what I'm saying.
Gives a shit.
This is what I'm saying.
What?
What?
You're getting bullied.
He wasn't bullied. He probably bullied by other white people.
No, I bet 4 drunk Mexican girls came into his apartment the week before and was like, "You're racist."
Yeah, you're racist, and if you shoot Trump, I'll fuck you. Like, if you actually shoot him, like, I'll suck your fucking dick.
Because he's racist.
He's racist, but like you're barely racist. Just happens, but and I'll suck your dick.
Yeah. Well, Ben, you know, you're experiencing the world now. You're going out. You're seeing what happens
and
out there.
but I'm not feeling safe, and it's.
I feel unsafe.
And I don't feel like I'm. I don't feel. Here's actually. I'll say this.
Okay.
I don't feel safe expressing myself in America anymore.
We turn into those podcasters.
We have a show where we say whatever we want.
For years, I've been making a doctor's salary to skate around the N-word. Like Michelle Kwan. I am under attack. right
Well,
now.
the rule on this show, as soon as I sit in this chair, I have a guy in my brain that goes, fuck it, just say it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
cares if you believe it? Just keep talking.
And then there's another. That's the devil on one shoulder, and on the other shoulder, and just like say it twice. Say it 2 times right now. And they just go, pussy, say it.
You know what? Next time, I'm going to say something to that guy. If I'm out at lunch and I
To the
see a
black
black
Israelite?
Israelite sit down
Yeah.
who's given me and my child an attitude and making me and my wife feel uncomfortable and unsafe,
Yeah.
I'm going to say something to him.
Listen up, you fucking Neanderthal.
Hey, you need to sit down.
Listen up, you new black type of guy.
You a Nubian fellow.
Oh man. Anyway, so what's those guys' opinion? Do they want to take back Israel? I'm assuming they do, right? Or
Which is so funny because Israel sucks shit.
Yeah. It's such a piece
Like,
of shit.
dude, Chicago has more character.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like
I
try
know.
and build that back up.
It's like fighting over Irvine.
Yeah,
What are you
it's like-
doing?
So can you guys just go to Appleton, Wisconsin, or something? Like, why are you?
You want Israel back? It's just a bunch of rocks.
Dude, that would actually rule if the black Israelites were like, we're taking Appleton, Wisconsin back. There's just sleepy little college town gets taken over.
There's white people like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, they're like,
They're getting on a Greyhound.
They're like, all right, well, the government's giving me $1 million to move because you guys are here now. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no rules. It's just very funny. It's very funny to me.
I'm just saying, all the hysteria I see on Twitter it's because of Christian far-right groups. I'm like, well, there's a lot of extremist groups, and as things get worse, there's going to be more and more extremist groups, and there's going to be more and more cult leaders and cult figures, and more
Yeah.
hatred. As
Also-
things get worse, people will resort to staying in their little tribe, in their little bubble. That's
Also,
what happens.
Also, the people who are like, how did we get here? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? We've like literally always been this. Like, nothing's changed. You're just a narcissist and you weren't alive more than 30 years ago.
Right.
So you can't see that this has been, we shot like fucking 10 politicians in the 60s, 150 years ago.
Civil rights leaders.
Yeah,
Everything.
150 years ago, we killed 300,000 people when the country fought itself. Like, this is the history of the